Hi everyone, this is Wendy. I'm doing this one the second time because I didn't like the first one. Anyways, I got some new tools that came in that I want to show you. And I saw these, I think it was on, yeah, it was on YouTube. Someone was demoing them, talking about them. Um, it's called Cartonage by Claudia Guio. I'm not pronouncing that correct. She runs Colorway Arts, and you can see that's the paper. The first thing I'm showing you is this. Now, the thing with Claudia is, excuse me, she does fabric boxes and books, but these tools that she has translate perfectly into those of us who make paper covered books and boxes. So, the first thing I got was this because this was the first thing this was what was being demonstrated on the video. And basically what it is, it's a corner miter tool, and it's metal. Um, and basically all you do, also, this is 3/4 of an inch width so that you can use it to line up um, your cardstock on your paper, so that you have 3/4 of an inch. I know a lot of people like an inch, but you know what? If I have something that works with 3/4 of an inch, I'm going to use it. So basically all you do is you line this up along the corner of your chipboard. You you even use heavyweight cardstock. You 3/4 of an inch on either side, and you can either draw a line and cut it with a scissors, or use your craft knife and cut along there and remove that. Remove this, and then when you fold, do your little crease, you have that perfect quarter. I didn't crease it in good, but you can see how nicely that comes in. Okay. Now, this is a great tool. I like this tool. Then she came out with something else, and it's this one. And this is plastic, and it's called the 2-in-1 Trim and Miter tool. Same basic principle as this, and this is especially handy if you're doing fabric albums. It really is. But you can take in, let's say I've got this here and I want to do 3/4 of an inch. Now understand, my chipboard is not very thick, so I have to hold, you have to hold it on this side, the thick side. And she used a rotary cutter, which I think is a good idea with this. Though you can use this type of cutter. And you just run it along there. Oops, sorry. And you have a 3/4 of an inch trim. I didn't cut it very hard. All right, let's try that again. Okay. My rotary cutter's not cooperating. I'm gonna have to get my other one. Anyways, you get the basic idea. You have a perfect 3/4 of an inch. Now, you come to the corner and you want to do the corner trim. all you do is, I had it this way so that this lip, there is a lip here, as you can see, was up against the chipboard. We'll turn it over. Now you notice there's this notch in here, this V notch. When you turn it so that the V notch is on the bottom, you take your chipboard, put it in there, voila. So, and she said you can use this also to help space. When you're doing an album, you can use it to help space. And speaking of spacers, because it didn't just quit there, I bought a third tool from her. And these are a functional set of spacers and spatulas. Now, say you like 3/16 of an inch. You got a spacer. You got a 1/4 inch spacer. You've got a 3/8 of an inch spacer, and you have a 9/16 of an inch spacer, which is just like just over 1/2 an inch. And basically you use these spacers in your album between your chipboard pieces. Actually I have, and this is the chipboard that she sent in the packaging. This stuff is thick. Anyways, and we're going to use it. Okay, let's say I usually like a 1/4 of an inch. So what I would do is place, for the purpose of demonstration, you know, you place your paper in like that on your thing. Just pretend this isn't cut right. I want a 1/4 of an inch. I take my spacer, place it there, take the next piece, place it down. Okay, they're glued in. Then I can remove my spacer and go on to the next one. If you want a 3/8 of an inch, I like this one because sometimes when I make single fabric composition covers, this 9/16, perfect size, because I can punch a hole in the top and the bottom for one composition notebook. Perfect size. And if you want it wider, you can make it wider. So you can stack them up. Let's say 3/8 is 6/16, 9/16. Okay, let's say you want to take and space it out and you're going, okay, I only got one 9/16. That's what I want. Take your 3/8 and your 3/16. Put them there, same width. Let's see, you take the 1/4 inch and the 3/16, that'd be 7/16. Why you want 7/16 is beyond me, because that's almost 1/2 an inch. Let's say you don't want a 1/2 inch, you don't want a 1/4 inch, you don't want 3/8 of an inch. There you go. You know, you can vary it. So it also comes with this, which in the video was shown to be used to do and give you a, so I think if you hold it this way, you see there's a little, I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of goes down it on the edge, you can see it. See how it kind of gradiates? I would hold it so that this totally flat side is facing you and use that side to pull your paper up. So that's included. I know a lot of us like the tape in the middle. I do too. But you know what? Sometimes I don't get that tape very straight. But I think if I use this to set up things and that, I mean, it'd be very easy to do your pieces, slide this out, and put your score tape in there, especially if you're using 1/4 inch, or even just place a line of 1/8 inch in the middle. Because basically all we're doing with that tape is using it to hold down the paper that we overlay. So that was one set of goodies I got. And let me put these away in here so I don't lose them. And remember, that is from Colorway Arts, and she's in Grand Haven, Michigan. So she is in the United States. But she does have an accent, and I can't quite place it. A European accent. Okay. I'm actually going to use these for some projects. I got that coming up. So I'm going to place them over in my thing. All right, next things. I love that chipboard. All right, at the retreat I was at the end of March, held by Country Craft Creations, one of the goodies in our swag bag was this. And it is called a table tidy. And let's see. It is by Tonic Studios Essentials. Now the nice thing is somebody, and then I saw someone with a whole set. I thought, oh, I gotta have that. And she was saying, well, it's hard to pack. I said, well, yeah, but it goes down. Then I realized something. Yeah, there is a bottom there, but if you fold it right, it can go down and this can go separate. And it has hanging hooks. So if you have, well, it's too narrow for the IKEAs, but you can, if you have like a wire rack or pegboard by your thing, you can hang on there. So basically all you do, and I thought this was the coolest thing. I took it right out of the package the minute I saw it in my bag. Because it's great for holding tools in that and make your desk tidy. Now, like I said, there was one of the ladies there had an entire set. So I went online and I bought this. I got 2 more of the small ones because I figure you can configure these different ways. And actually one came with the set I got. I got 2 of the mediums and then the big one. So let's get this set. Let's set it up and see how it works. Remember, this is Tonic Studios. It's called Table Tidy. And this big one's nice to have because you can clamp it to the side of your tables. And everything else hangs off of it, so we're going to set it up. I showed my husband the little one, and he goes, ooh, that's cute. I said, yeah, they make them in different sizes. He goes, really? I go, yeah. He goes, oh. Guess what I took that as him saying, "Oh, get it!" As if I need more boxes in the house. Okay. So like I said, this is the large one. And it comes all set up, packaged. Now, if I was traveling with this, I would break down all the little ones and put them inside this so it's all in one package. So, this is what it looks like. As you can see, do not over tighten. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I knocked my thing out of alignment. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it has a vise. So whatever the width of your table is, you can put this. I think in May I'm going to go to a scrapbook retreat and bring this with me. Ha. And this does come off. So again, you can take this off, flatten this, and just have to deal with the bulk from this. All right, so, and it sits about, with the middle in place, it sits about, make sure I got the right side going, there we go. About 4.5 inches tall. Okay. Now the little ones are taller. The little ones stand about 4 3/4. So they're about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch bigger. All right. So let's get out one of these ones. So we'll set this to the side for a moment. So this is what they call the medium size, I believe. As you can, this is what we're going to do. I'm trying to see. These come out of California. Okay, this is what they call a double pocket. This is a single pocket. Make sure I get my terminology correct. And they put the tape on opposite sides because I had a piece here on this side and a piece here on this side. We'll get that out. Okay. That's a nice size. Look at that. It is a double pocket. And they have a little pocket on the front too as well. All right. So let's get the big one. Now the big one does not have a front pocket because you add this one here. You can see there, I've added there. Now, I've got a couple of options. I should have got no, I've got plenty. I'm going to show you how I'm going to figure this. This is why I got 2 more of the little ones. right. So here's the other double one I got. What I thought I'd do is place the two double ones. Oh, you can't see it. The two double ones on the ends. So one there and one there. Now, if you're worried about it sliding up, there is a middle one here. Unhook that, attach it. I don't know if you can hook it. No, you can't. Okay. Never mind, that idea didn't work. But I should be able to do the outer ones. Okay. Let me try something here. All right. What I'm trying to do is you can't do it with the middle one because there's this bar here. But if you take maybe. Nope, that won't work either. Okay, never mind. Good idea. Maybe that's something a suggestion for an improvement. But anyways, I'm going to put the two double pockets on the side. Oh, I see where my issue is. Okay. And I put some stuff in it. To help it stay up. Okay. Don't mind. These two double ones will go on the sides like that. And then these little ones, because I have 3 of them, are going to go in the front. Now, if I want to, I can take one of these and put it in the front with the little one and hang 2 little ones here. So I can have this configuration. Oh, I see. Hold on here. Let me try something. Oh, that looks better. Okay. So, as you can see, okay. Once this is hooked up, I'll have, my thought is I have one double pocket on this side, one double pocket on this side, and then the 3 little ones that I have in the front. And like I said, I can take the two of the little ones off, put one double here, and put the 2 little ones here. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna put all this stuff in here. So. But I thought this was the neatest thing. And again, these metal things come off so that you can pack it. But now that I'm looking at it, let me try something here. Let me get these out. I'll have to do some cleanup. Yes, I'm throwing the boxes on the floor. Okay. So what it looks like is and when these come, they don't always come snapped, so all you do is just snap them into place. This back one goes between the hooks. But anyways, what I was thinking is I place one down, how to get these all packaged into one bundle. Oh yes, this will work. Here you go. That's how I may transport it. But like I said, these come off. And I know if you're taking this and you're traveling by airplane, this might be the way to go. But these come off, and then you can smush all of this, and that way you can take and put these around the rim of your bag or something. But yeah. So okay, despite my little, it's kind of fun to get new things and try them out and say, okay, I saw them do this, now what can I do? You know. And I used my little one that I got at the retreat to store a lot of my tools in so that they were off the table. And I mean, you don't have to take the big one. If you're going to a retreat, take the little ones. If nothing else, because they fold down quite flat. Or if you have a big enough suitcase, you can pack it with your tools in it. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a great idea. I would make these a little longer so that you can slide it through and hook it through this here. You may be able to, I may not have hit it right. So that was my second goodie that came in today. So like I said, the mitering tools and the spacers are from colorwayarts.com, and she does have a Facebook page. These are from Tonic Studios, and they're called Table Tidies. Essentials. So, perfect for keeping those essential craft tools close, but your table tidy. I don't know about some of you, but dang, I feel like my tools take up a heck of a lot of space on my table. So that's kind of why I got this. I need to figure out where to hook it up and that so it can be useful. Because I think this will add a lot more space to my table. Alright, so that's it for this video. And I'm going to be doing another tutorial here. Also, keep your eye out because I am approaching 200 subbies and I will have a drawing. I think in one of my past videos I showed one of the prizes. So thanks for watching.